Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Nostalgia. Today we're going to be wrapping up some loose ends before we go and save the Betty's Hope, mainly doing some world treasures first of all. So first things first, fly over to Greenland, go on the very extreme southern tip, and you unlock the Halsby Ruins. I'm going to assume that those are ancient Viking ruins from when they explored, Greenland way on back when. Anyway, let's go on down to Portugal now. And we need to land right over here, again, into medium altitude. There we go. And we're kind of on these mountains, and we just kind of fly right in here. There we are. Awesome! And we get the Elmans Cromlech. I don't know what that is. Anyway, let's go back into high altitude. And now we want to go to northeast of Cairo. So let's just fly over the Mediterranean over here. And then let's see, where are we at? Okay, I think I'm over the Red Sea right there. Okay, but over here there's two forests, and you kind of want to go in between the two forests over these mountains. Hey! And we get Persepolis. So next thing we need to do is head down following the Nile, and then just go due south from the tip of the Nile over these mountains here. And, well, we should have discovered Great Zimbabwe. It's over here somewhere north of Cape Town. Come on now. Where is it? Ugh, I hate this, having to go back and forth constantly. It's such a pain in the ass. I hate doing this. Ugh, there it is. Awesome! Okay, so I was close enough. Next stop is Delhi. Moving and grooving right along. Basically, we want to head over to India just because there's a couple more things that we can grab over here. Once we're here, though, get into medium altitude. And we want to go over to the Nirvana Palace, find that. Now back to high altitude, just to skip over some mountains into this inlet, back to medium altitude, just so we know where we are. And, hey, what do we have? The mysterious Lapnar Lake. Okay. Next thing that we need to find is Lake Baikal. So, over here, inside of this kind of plain that we go to, land and then head into this inlet of mountains right there, and we should be able to find Lake Baikal. Hey, there it is. Awesome. So next stop, we have to go back into high altitude. I was going to say some various Pacific Islands, but no. We have to go over to Tokyo first in order to get the information for those world treasures. Then we can go and explore, Polynesia, Micronesia, all that kind of good stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and find the people that we're looking for here. There's 3 people that we need to find. The first guy is over here in the second house on the right. Talk to him. An artificial island to the south, huh? Yeah, that's kind of odd. Okay. The next person that I want to find is actually inside the inn. You don't have to talk to this guy. And I honestly don't know if it actually does anything to, the story or anything. He's writing an adventure novel, but he wants our opinion. So, yeah, give him your opinion. And he says it's a great twist. So, again, I don't know if that changes anything, but I'm going to do it just in case. If you guys know if that does anything, please let me know. I would be really interested to know if that actually affects anything or if you get anything from it. I don't know. Huh. Yap Island, another island of the south. Huh, that's interesting. Huh. Ancient Japan was a very insular place. I'm surprised that they know so much about other places and countries, especially various islands to the south, because they pretty much considered them as barbarians. And some other place over in China. So I'm going to get on out of here and then meet you up in the air as we find these places. Okay, let's do this. First things first, you're going to fly straight south of Japan to go to this little tiny island right here. Hey! And get Lap Island. I've actually heard about that island, and those stones that they use for money are huge. You don't, take them with you. You don't use them. Or carry them, I should say. Basically, what they do is, they just know who owns those things. So, you can see that little island right there. Drop down into either medium or low elevation and fly into it. And there's the Nan Madol Ruins. Okay, so now we have one more place to go to, and then we're done with World Treasures, and you're just going to want to fly straight due northwest into these, I guess they're the Himalayan mountains right here, and then make your way over to kind of this little ravine right there. Lower your altitude. And we pretty much land right on top of it. Hey, awesome. So let's see what our party members want us to do. Oh, that's right, the Betty's Hope. Yeah, they're west of London. I mean, we've ignored them for this long. Why can't we ignore them a little bit longer? Yeah, we gotta go help them. So, what I'm gonna do is go over to London, heal up, and then meet you there. Okay, I took care of everything there. Let's get into high altitude and see about rescuing the Betty's Hope. Not that I really want to, we just kind of have to. Let's see. Oh, there they are. Ah! Yeah, we gotta help them out. Let's save them. Let's do this. Oh, really? These guys are really easy. These guys would probably go down with just regular physical attacks, actually. Yeah, what a joke. I mean, like, I fought much harder enemies in high altitude. Like, we're talking like 6 rounds against certain guys in high altitude, so those guys are nothing. Oh, no problem. All in a day's work. I can't imagine possibly have any injuries on board. Oh, there's a sick woman, huh? Okay, so off to London that we go, even though New York is so much closer. George Smith. Okay. Yeah, you seem fine. Is this the sick woman? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Whoa! She's gonna pass out. Holy crap! Yeah, no kidding. You should be, resting. Oh! Is that the other half of the amulet? Yeah, it must be. So are George and Elizabeth an item? Is George Pad's father? And Elizabeth Pad's mother? Huh. Oh, she has him. God, they all have amnesia! What is up with women in RPGs having amnesia? I've never once seen a man in an RPG having amnesia. But I've seen hundreds of women with amnesia. It's unfrickin' believable. Fiona has amnesia. This Elizabeth girl has amnesia. Everybody has amnesia, but, well, only if you're female. Oh, God. So she lost her memory 10 years ago. Oh, how do you know Elizabeth? Oh, you're her sister. Why don't you help her regain her memory? Yeah. Oh, so she lost it in an airship accident. That's horrible. Well, why don't we just tell her that, you know, she's Pad's mother? That might refresh her memory. Oh, well, that's nice of him. Oh, yeah. Well, the miracle's standing right there. And why is that? What do you know? If you've been taking care of her for 10 years, it's not like she's just gonna suddenly forget you once she, you know, regains her past memories. She would have just all of her memories. I guess so. I guess Pad's a bit jealous there. Huh. What are you up to, Pad? Seriously? So, are you not going to tell her? Oh, does she know? I guess just seeing his face may have jogged her memory a little bit. Oh, yeah. Really, Pad? Really? I don't get this scene. It makes no sense to me. I mean, wouldn't you want to jog her memory? Wouldn't you want to know your mother? It's obvious that she knows who Pad is, and that she knows that that medallion has some sort of special significance to Pad, yet he's not going to tell her. I guess so. Oh. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, why not? It's about time you did something selfless, Melody. I like their little relationship, it's cute. Aww. Yeah, no kidding. Shut up, Melody, you talk too much. Ugh. What, are you gonna slap him again? Yeah, make me happy too. If you guys are done talking now, we can go. Yeah, totally. Ooh, hey, now we get the bullet drive skill, which is amazing! What the hell, game? I wasn't even moving! What is up with this game getting me into random battles whenever I'm not even moving? It's insane! Anyway. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, well, he has the other communicator, so of course it's Mr. Evans. Oh, really? Yeah, where is it? El Dorado? Isn't that like the ancient city of gold? Yeah, an ancient town of legend. That means it is mythical. That means it is not here. But this is a video game, so I'm sure we'll find it eventually. And some guy in New York knows where it is, so yeah, that's the next stop. So let's head on over to New York, see if we can't find the guy. Okay, it looks like those are the Great Lakes, so we should be right around New York, right here on the coast. There it is. Awesome. Well, let's go exploring, see what we can't find, see what these people have to say over here. Rio de Janeiro, huh? We'll have to go check that out as well. Wonder what kind of new stuff you got here for the airship. Let's see. I already have all this stuff. Here's some new stuff. I'm buying this just for completion's sake, and these weapons aren't all that hot, I've got to say. I'll equip them anyway, though. Of course, always get the armor and the upgrade plate. You should have tons of money from flying in high altitude. Money is no longer an issue. Nope, don't want that one. There we go. Let's go ahead and equip all this new stuff, even though it's really crappy, I've gotta say. But might as well equip it. Did that metal armor just change the airship to like the red, white, and blue flag and everything? Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're already here in New York. Let me look at that airship again. Hey, yeah, so patriotic. Really cool. I like that. That's kind of nice. Anyway. Very cool, very cool. You know, if this takes place in early 1900s, I know that France gifted the Statue of Liberty to America, but I'm not sure exactly when. I want to say it was like the 1880s or the 1890s. I'm not entirely sure. It would be interesting if it didn't happen until, like, 1910, and then it threw the entire continuity or timeline off. Maybe I'll go and I'll look that up. But I think it was in the the late 1800s, I'm pretty sure. Maybe one of you guys could look it up for me and tell me. Or I'm just kind of OCD and I'll probably just look it up right after this video anyway. Okay, so this is kind of crappy. I'm just going to buy one for completion's sake. Yeah, give it to him, why not? Buy one of those, give it to Fiona. The hats. I'm going to give the stylish hats to, let's see, because these are boy only, so I'll give these two to the girls. There we go. I didn't mean to give it to Eddie. Anyway, I'll fix that off screen. Yeah, give you two boys that, and then golden bracelets for the girls. There we go. Awesome. For the most part, the weapons and armor here in New York isn't all that great, but they did say that there's Rio de Janeiro. I wonder if they have anything better. We're not supposed to go there right now, but who really cares about that? I'll probably go and explore over there next time. Let's see, here's the pub. Oh, Danny, huh. Okay, we'll have to go ask him. I don't think so. The weather in New York is nothing like the weather in Russia. Are you kidding? Huh. I wonder if that's the tablet in El Dorado. Pay no attention to them. I'm sure it's nothing. Yeah. I love going to New York. I actually just got back from New York last weekend. I went over there. It was my grandfather's 85th birthday. My whole family lives up in New York, except for my immediate family who lives down in Georgia. But all my extended family on my mother and my father's side, they live in Huntington on Long Island. I love going up there. It's such a really nice place to go to. Anyway, go ahead and buy some moon jewels just in case. Again, money's no object, so feel free to go and spend it. And I'm going to be going back up to New York in 6 weeks for my cousin's wedding. She got married about 3 years ago, but now she wants like the real formal ceremony in the church and everything else. So yeah, she's gonna have that over in New York. So I'm gonna be going up for that. I used to go to New York all the time as a kid, pretty much once or twice a year. And then when I got into college, I kind of quit going, but nowadays I go all the time. I figure, why not? If there's any sort of family gathering at all, I always like to be a part of it. So, it's important to me as I've gotten older to be, close with my family and get to know them more and all that. Get a super heal leaf here. What do you guys have to say? Oh, the Adventurers Association, huh? Oh, okay. And over here, oh, we got something. I want to say it was a mechanic's wrench. It was either a mechanic's wrench or a flea stone. I'm sorry, I went too fast. Yeah. Do you, random lady, happen to know about the City of Gold? Not the Adventurers Association? Oh, your husband's Harvard, huh? Probably. Oh. You don't seem all that supportive, just like Eddie's mother. What is it with the women in this game not supporting their husbands either, I've gotta say? Like, she looks like she's taken care of pretty nicely as well. So, the least you could do is support your husband. No kidding. You look like you're doing fine to me. Okay, so her husband, who's looking for El Dorado, is in Tokar Village in the Amazon rainforest. Huh. Okay. Yeah, certainly. I don't think that people really explored the Amazon rainforest in the 1900s, but, whatever. Oh, wow, for years. I'm sure he hasn't forgotten about you. He just has more important things to do, I guess. Okay, so let's see, go over here, inside this hotel. Let's see, I don't need to go to the inn, but there is some things that I can find in here and some people that I want to talk to as well. I like the elevator, nice touch. They did have elevators back then, that much I do know. Get a mechanic's wrench. Okay, so if I got the mechanic's wrench there, then the flea stone must have been what I got earlier that I went too fast for. I believe that elevators were first invented around 1860, 1870, somewhere in there. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, well, yeah, I know that. Good for me, I have the strategy guide right in front of me and it tells me exactly who to talk to. It's perfect! It was only $5 on eBay, too, hey! Okay, so let's get on out of here. Thankfully, you don't have to go through the second floor and keep on going all the way back down. It just takes you all the way down. So a lot of people were saying to go to the Adventurers Association, so you might as well, even though we pretty much already got all the information that we already needed. Dinosaur fossils in the ruins of the west. Huh. Oh, the Cabal's there, too. We'll have to go check that place out as well. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay. I probably should have talked to you before I talked to, Marissa, I think her name was, Harvard's wife. But it really doesn't matter. Oh, the city of Atlantis, huh? Yeah, we already found that. It's over near India. Well, south of India. Oh, really? Oh, must be my father. He's injured and pussy-whipped by his wife. Oh, Shirley. We know her. Wow, we're getting all sorts of new people here. Yeah, praise my gadget. Every time I see that, it makes me laugh. Okay, so we got a bunch of new stuff here. Let's go check that stuff out and see what we have. Let's see. Basically, there's one good thing that we just got that I want to equip. Everything else is not all that hot. We got the Ammonite Stone, prevents being cursed. The Berserker Mask. I don't like stuff that makes you want to be, or it forces you to be in like critical condition to use its benefits, because whenever I'm in critical condition, my thing is to like defend and heal you up, not to, get the meager attack boost. I don't really care about that. But the one thing that I do want is the Paladin Mirror. That allows you to do cover from Final Fantasy IV, essentially. If somebody else who's weaker gets targeted, Eddie will take the hits for him because Eddie has much more defense. Combine that with the Golden Scarab, which counters physical hits, and it's amazing! Speaking of amazing, we got Bullet Drive last time for Pad. So I want to show that. Let's see. Bullet Drive. There it is. It's really nice. It's a cooperative attack. Same thing with Eddie Supernova, which is also cooperative attack. That doesn't mean that it takes all 4 characters' turns to use it. All that means is that, like, the animation shows them all working together. But it's really nice, and I would definitely recommend putting points into it because Pad can go first and pretty much clear an entire group of enemies using Bullet Drive. It's so good. But next time on Let's Play Nostalgia, we're going to continue our exploration of North and South America. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.